This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about...
Set! Ready? Red 54! Red 54! Black 88! White 29! Black 14! Black 14! Set! Hut! Red 29! White 53! Black 18! Blue 85! Set! Ready? Get set! All right! Blue 22!
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, These fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Auburn Tigers, Jordan-Hare Stadium. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football, road atmospheres, they're tough.
winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David.
Let's go. Set.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Corvallis, Reser Stadium, home of the Oregon State Beavers. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jeff. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game. And I think
With yet another unranked team taking down a ranked opponent, does a portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be ranked in the first place?
I think the portal certainly helps. At the end of the day, though, they just wanted it more today, and that win is going to help recruiting. It's going to help their confidence moving forward. I know this, David. Every team on the rest of their schedule, they're now taking account and notice of this team.
And I completely agree. Like, you start to build momentum, and then momentum...
Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw two really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, two really good teams, man. That's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect, Ballman.
I think good...
Get ready. Set. Let's go. Ready. Here we go. Back 18. Hut. Blue 85. Set. Ready. Blue 22. Blue side E. Blue. Hut. Ready 18.
toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Faurot Field in Columbia, Missouri, home of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets, and then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume, start to build some momentum. So this squad got a good win today.
They sure did. They put the rest of college football on alert with that huge win. And for the team losing, they've now got to be able to turn the page. They got to go back, do some soul.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David...
And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide, and a season of promise has now had a lot of promises broken.
Yeah, this is a team that really needs to take a long, hard look in the mirror right now and make a decision. What are we going to be? What am I about? What am I willing to do at this point in the season to get this?
Red 54. 18! Black 8! Set! Blue 85! Blue 85! Blue 22! Blue 22! Blue 30! Blue 30! Get ready! Hut! Let's go! Uh-huh. Here we go! Set, set! Set! Ready, 18! Hut, hut. Set! 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 Uh-huh. Get set!
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Collins with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Wade. Makes the grab. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. And the Volunteers can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the gun, running back gets to give. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it and they can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed and skill set.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. And the Vols are moving quickly down the field. He'll try it again. Makes a man miss. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. The Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Caught in the backfield. It's Lewis. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you got dialed up on 3rd.
Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on 3rd down in DKR. Unleashes one. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other sideline. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against T. Martin, who won a national championship there. They have a legacy at that position. And this guy for Tennessee, he has a chance to be the next great one.
And I understand what the offense is trying to do. Use the wide side of the field. Right? Use all that space, pick mistakes on the outside, get on the edge, but the defense was too disciplined. Great job setting the edge, not letting him get outside, making the big tackle.
And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. The Volunteers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Gets him inside the 20, still going. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Well, the offense is humming now, and you're seeing they can generate explosive plays in a variety of ways. They had the big run on the previous play. That time they're able to take a shot. Everything.
And that one is picked off in the end zone.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You can tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay. Nice interception, stealing points now off the board.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
All right, let's get it. Ready.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? They've been steamrolled so far in this first half, David, but maybe a little positive momentum to take to the locker room.
And I like you got the first down of the drive. So maybe you can build on this now. I would play with some tempo, obviously getting closer to halftime here. Maybe create some momentum, get a score here, and cut into this lead.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Wade. Trying to make magic with his feet. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Volunteers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Right on the money. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Moving out of the pocket. Going for 6. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and on.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
The short hands, it's Matthews. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. New set of downs after the completion. Caught in the backfield, it's Odom. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Here comes the offense on second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And after your defense just went out there and gave them a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
Makes the grab. It's Odom. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Vols have this offense rolling. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Oh, he wants it all. He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Man, you want to make big plays in the passing game, and to do that, you've got to be able to read the defense, see what they're doing to make sure you don't put the ball in.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Off the play fake. Bringing the heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Dropping back, it's Wade. And the defense makes it play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the first down marker is. Got to get a big gain, got to get that first down. Nice job, great nose for the first down.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Vols with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on second down. The quick out. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up.
Nice throw, nice catch, great completion on that out route. Sometimes those quarterbacks, when they see that early, they can make that jump and get that pick six. So those are dangerous routes to throw, but it worked for him there.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Now on second down. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Odom. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. He'll take it himself. And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has one stop. And the D deny them on second and goal. Slams it ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown! Offense in a split backfield. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll take the deep shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on second and 10. Trying play action. Pressure coming. Fires downfield. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Finds a man on the right. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. The Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Makes the catch.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but Some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
A strike downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for a young man.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions, got to continue to get these first downs, move quick, don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind, but listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy.
Touchdown ball! Fit it in the wind. They've got him pinned back in a world of trouble, and listen to this crowd coming through. Got him downfield. Changing on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. To the air. It's Wade. He wants a big play here late. Catch and stride inside the 15. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. Was to pass. Looking to get it in. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Back to pass on second down. It's caught for a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, it comes down to the 2-point conversion.
And massive play by this offense. This is exactly what you needed. You got the score. Now you got to get the 2-point conversion. Time's not on your side. There is no wait till a later point. It's go time. What's your 2-point play in this spot to tie the game up late?
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they've tied it up in the final minute with the touch. We'll get it started here in overtime. Hand off from the shotgun. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a gap. It's Lewis. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'd love to strike first with a touchdown. They'll try to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. The throw to the outside is complete. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Defenses are put in such a tough spot when offenses get in 3rd and short because the whole playbook is open, and they go with the pass. I love it. They sneak the pass in there.
Touchdown, Tennessee! They strike first here in overtime.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Looking for a man. It's Wade. Under fire. Working that left side now. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. First and goal as they try to answer with a touchdown of their own. Into the end zone. Wide out trying to get it in. Almost
offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. He'll keep it himself. Touchdown, Volunteers! Got it in, now they'll have to do it again with the 2-point conversion to tie.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
And now it's all 2-point conversion attempts from here on out. Looking to throw. Tremendous execution to get the 2, and now they turn up the heat. So now they'll need to answer to keep this game alive. He's looking to throw. Here comes the heat. They can't convert. A great stop by the defense and a game-winning one here in overtime. This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement, but where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there, too, there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive plays, too. Nip and tuck the whole game, decide in overtime, crushing loss.
That